Hello guys, I greet you once again and welcome to continuation of my um, discussion around scholarships, international jobs, opportunities, how to pass your interview. Like I have continuously said in my previous videos, interview is like a recurrent decimal when you want to get a job, you want to get scholarships, you want to go into graduate school. So you must actually know how to go about interview. Interview is very pivotal to success when you want to move on in life. When you want to get promotion, you know, when you're trying to get a contract. So you must actually know how to go about interview. Interview is very, very important. What I'll be talking about this night is how you can fund your graduate school, especially in the United States and Canada. This is actually going to, I would be focusing more on graduate school, even though this information might be useful to those who are going for undergraduate as well. But one of those things I know is that a lot of people rather would finish their first degree in their home countries and want to go to maybe United States, United Kingdom, Canada for their postgraduates. This is what I have experienced among a lot of people. So that's why this video is actually majorly for graduate school. However, it's also some part of it are applicable to those going for undergraduate studies as well. So how you can actually, please, just before I forget, do well by clicking on like button, put in your comments, and please share this video. Somebody out there on your contacts or your friend list and any other person might actually be seeing this information when you do that. So how you can actually fund your international graduate studies, especially in the US and in Canada. Number one is through scholarship. Um, when scholarship is being mentioned, a lot of people would think that it's only those who graduated with first class that can get scholarship. This is not so. Even though in a way they might have some comparative advantage, but as a first class person, as a second class, upper and lower, and even third class, you can get scholarship. And majorly, even as a first class graduate, there are times that you may not actually be in the race when it comes to scholarship, because there are majorly four things that you need to equip yourself with if you want to get scholarship, irrespective of your class of degree from your undergraduate. Even HND, as an HND graduate, you are also very competitive if you know these four, if you have these four criteria. Majorly, most of the funding and scholarship bodies are actually interested, our funding agencies or scholarship bodies, they're actually interested in four things. Number one is you need to be able to write a compelling essay, an essay that would portray you as somebody who is ambitious, somebody who has got those leadership skills, somebody who will be worthwhile to invest in. So this is one of the major things if you want to get scholarship for your graduate studies. So irrespective of what class of degree you have got, you want to be able to write a compelling essay, and this is what puts you forward as competitive in any funding arena. Number two is that you want to write your CV to capture your activities in undergraduate, your volunteering after graduation, your experiences at work, what you have, been able to do, even sometimes your community service. You're volunteering in church, in mosque, in non governmental organization, in charity organization. Your volunteering experience is also actually needed in your CV. you know so this, your CV, your essay, your transcripts. This transcript, one of those things which I have mentioned in the past in one of my videos, is that even though you want to get your transcript, you want to, especially if you are the type that graduated with maybe third class, or you have an HND, you want to, as much as possible, evaluate your transcript through WES, WES. So when you evaluate, the WES will actually give you a comparative, an equivalent of that of the US. So this is one of those things you want to do. You want to make sure that your transcript, you've got it, maybe the student copy or the unofficial copy, and you are able to get it from your school. Especially for those who are from Nigeria, sometimes this thing can take a lot of time. So another thing is letter of recommendation. You want to have this. Your letter of recommendation can come from your colleague at work, can come from your supervisor, can come from your lecturers, your professors in your undergraduate studies and all that. So these are the four major things that you want to be sure that you can get if you want to be able to apply for scholarship. One of those, another way that you can actually get funding for your postgraduate studies is through graduate assistantship. For US and Canada, majorly, these graduate assistantship opportunities are, very, very much available. And one thing you need to know is that it's a very beautiful idea in the sense that it gives you a lot of opportunities. I was actually opportunity to speak with some students in Canada that even say that your graduate assistantship in Canada, is not calculated as part of your 20-hour as a student that you can work. So you can do your graduate assistant and still have your 20-hour out of campus. And this is a beautiful one. For some universities, they will even waive your tuition because you are, doing graduate assistantship. So these are, beautiful opportunities by which you can actually fund your postgraduate studies. And majorly there are two graduate assistantship, or the teaching one and the research one. The teaching one involves you helping the lecturer, that lecturer you are helping as graduate assistant, standing in for them when they are not available, when they are sick, helping them to organize their online classes and all those things. While the research one, require you to help in the lab, help to collect